Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I asked you guys on Facebook and Instagram, DM me any questions that you guys have towards my weight loss. I am at 35 pounds down. I'm currently just trying to like tone up and gain some more muscles or whatnot. But for all my people who are trying to lose weight, I am the girl for you right now. So you guys asked me questions. I picked 10, like the most important ones and the ones that I feel like everyone should know once they're gonna start their weight loss journey or whatnot. So the first question is, what motivated you to lose weight? So I've always been confident, not saying that just because you feel like you have to lose weight in order to be confident about yourself. No, like I was big, I was confident, I was feeling myself just how any girl should feel herself, or any man, like just be happy the way you are. But to some certain extent, I wasn't happy with myself anymore. I would always like bring myself down. I would always tell myself things, and it just got to the point where I felt a little bit depressed because you sometimes don't feel yourself all the time, and it's not because you may be overweight or you're too skinny, or it's just you have your certain days. But at one point I was like, it was consistently like every day that I was like sad. I was like, nothing looks good on me and this and that. So that's pretty much what motivated me to lose weight. The second question is, how long was the process? So my process took about a year, and for a good 3 months, 2 to 3 months, I was nonstop just eating good and working out. And by working out, well, we'll get to that right now, but within those 3 months, like even on the weekends, I wouldn't cheat. I wouldn't grab a piece of like chip, or like let me dip in a little bit of ranch, or something, like any little thing. I was just like, no, I have to strict myself in order to lose what I want. And then later on in life, I can go back and just munch on little things, which is what I'm doing now. And yeah, so the process was a year. Usually it takes like about 3 months to see results, and then after that you're gonna be like boom, like consistent. You're gonna want to do more, and it's just like an amazing feeling because you see your results and you're like, okay, I'm never gonna stop, and I'm never gonna try to go back to how I was before. So how do you lose fat? You can't really specifically target a certain area, which throughout my weight loss journey I was able to figure that out. I was like, no, like I want to lose fat, obviously how every woman wants. You want to lose fat from your stomach, but sometimes it's like it's really, really hard. Like it's just your body, like the way your body works, it's gonna burn fat anywhere. Which in my weight loss journey, I was able to lose all my fat from my double chin first, and then my chest area, and of course the boobies. I lost that, so that's the only thing that sucks. But then, like, I mean, who cares, right? What workouts do you do? So in the beginning, in order to lose weight, I was strictly just doing cardio, which is either I would do like 25 minutes on the elliptical, which is like it's kind of like the bike, but you're standing up. And then I would get on the treadmill for about like 10 minutes with incline, and just a speed walk, and that's it. Or you can just run on the treadmill, and then you're pretty much good with that. But as of right now, the workouts that I do, I am now lifting. Obviously I do cardio every like 3 times a week, 20-15 minutes the max. What else? I have been using this app that is called FitPlan. You do have to pay for it, but trust me, like all the fitness girls, fitness guys, there's also guides for guys. It's all there, and it's literally super helpful. Like it gives you videos, it tells you how many sets, how many reps. So to me, it's like perfect. I pay $18 a month, so it's not that bad. I mean, if it's helping you get to where you want to be, go ahead and buy it. Where do you get your meals from? In the beginning, when I was doing my weight loss journey, I bought meal plans from Meals for Pounds, and I did that 8 weeks straight. It was a game changer. Like that was what helped me lose a lot of weight, because like they say, abs are made in the kitchen, not at the gym. So yeah, it's clearly obviously what you put in your mouth and what you feed your body, and you'll see results. Do you take any supplements? No, I do not take any supplements. The only thing that I started taking as like barely right now is C4, which is the pre-workout. Other than that, I never took any supplements. It was all natural, no teas, nothing. Okay. Do you get treated differently after your weight loss? Yes, you do get treated differently. Not that I'm like I was super pretty back then, but you know, no one really looked at you, and like no one would really notice you when you would walk in, and like, you know, I mean, every guy has their own taste, but guys do treat you differently after your weight loss. Well, they treated me differently after my weight loss, and it just sucks because, you know, you wouldn't look at me back then, or like, it's just like, it's really sad also because for you to get a guy, you do not have to be all fit and skinny. I'm not saying that I'm bitter skinny, but you know, just the fact that you lose weight and people come to you and it's like, okay, asshole. Are you struggling with loose skin as of right now? Yes, I am struggling with a loose skin around my stomach area. I will show you guys, but I'm so insecure about that. Like, I have loose skin and it's not like flabby, but because once you, like, if you're really big and then obviously you lose a lot of weight, then it might be flabby, and a lot of girls get the tummy tuck and they go, you know, to a doctor. But for me, I'm just like, I feel like I'm good because it's not like super loose or whatever, but it's still like, there's still fat, so I'm just gonna tone it up, put it back, you know, gotta get it tight. And yeah, how do you sweat a lot? I always struggle when it comes to sweating. Okay, when it comes to sweating, for me, a faja, which is like the waist trainer, is a lifesaver. But if you can buy a fat burner cream, which if you're from here in Laredo, I definitely recommend the Fat Burner Cream by Johnny Fitness. You can find them on Facebook or whatnot. And this is 100% natural. It smells like Vicks, but this is like amazing. I go to the gym and I'm putting it on, and like the girls are like, oh my god, what is that? Is that honey? And I'm like, no, it's a Fat Burner Cream. And like a little bit goes a long way. So I mentioned this in my other video that this is what I use to sweat a lot, because trust me, it's pure amazing. Like, you just put a little bit on your stomach or wherever you want to like sweat more. I put some here and like I start sweating tons, which, you know, I'm like going harder and I'm like, oh my god, like I love it. So this is A1 and it's only 15 bucks. Yeah, this is only $15. So yeah, once you take off your faja and like all the sweat comes down, you know, you're getting rid of everything. And the last question is, how did you stay motivated while losing weight? The reason how I stayed motivated was when the beginning, obviously, like I said, I was strict on myself. But then towards like a couple of months, you know, you can have a cheat meal once a week. It won't hurt every other few days to get like a fry, you know, like don't restrict yourself way too much, because I would always do that in the beginning and I would just give up. I'm like, no, I can't do this anymore. So don't restrict yourself, you know, just limit yourself, and that's all you have to do. And you know, I would always see other people's videos, other people's Instagram posts on how they lost weight, and like, you know, how much people can like do and how, you know, they've further their weight loss journey by just staying consistent. Like literally just stay consistent, eat good, and just don't think about it, because if you think about it too much, you might just fail and you don't want that. So that's it for the video. I answered 10 questions. If you guys have any more questions, comment down below. I will definitely go ahead and, you know, maybe make a part 2 and make videos on what I eat and what you guys want to see. So thank you so much for watching.